What up, YouTube? This is Evil Clown here, and we are picking up where we left off in Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. We are still with Anne, and we are just sorry about that. We're just journeying deeper into Skull Island. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna go over that because I kind of don't care about the mistakes I make on narration, and everybody makes mistakes anyways, so this is just raw narration. I'm not perfecting it or anything like that. So if you guys don't know what to do here, if you haven't played this, you want to shoot these fire bowls down, because some of the enemies on the ground, like those weird scorpion things, they're down there and they can actually get burned. See, the bat's eating, one of those winged mutants is eating, was eating a burned scorpion thingy. That's what I'm just gonna call them. And yeah, this is where we're at. For those of you who don't know, I'm using the old movie filter. I'm probably gonna say that in every video, so get used to it. And there is no audio, so I did put subtitles on there for your benefit. And then here I just frantically shoot the crap out of them because they're attacking my woman. Which will probably give me a crappy score, but whatever. One tried to bite my leg there, god damn it. Now I just want to go over a little problem. I was going to try and make a longer episode because I would be able to upload it onto YouTube, and even if it was over 15 minutes, they would let me do it, because I guess I've unlocked that feature. But Taxi, which is the name of the program I use to record this gameplay, for some reason it just glitched. Oh, and if you guys don't know, we can, Anne and I could hear voices, and we could see the figures of some sort of people for just a little bit, and then they kind of ran off, if you guys didn't catch that. Anyways, yeah, Taxi went totally berserk on me, and when I was on a certain level, it just, I guess, didn't record it, even though it said it did, which is really weird. But anyways, I will probably just go over that level once again and put it in another part. And I guess I'll just only do 2 levels like I have been doing, because that just seems to work for me. This level I thought was a lot of work. It involved a lot of spears to be thrown, and it was just a pain in the butt. But remember, always be sure to look around for those little skulls of fire. If you knock them down, they will burn that tall grass and anything in the grass. So we are getting closer and closer to our little climax here in our little video game. I will not tell you, for those of you who haven't seen either the movie or played the game. I'll let that be a bit of a surprise. I really do wish there was audio in it, because it'd really be cool. I would kind of commentate as I went along, even if there was. I just toned down the actual core audio just a little bit and be quiet on those important parts, you know. But yeah, I did put on the subtitles so you guys could hear, or not hear, read. So if you guys don't want to really listen to me talking, you can just read the subs when they come on. So today I got this really cool, actually, King Kong poster from one of my buddies because I traded him, which gets me in a much more of a good mood to make more King Kong gameplay, and I will hopefully pursue to finish making this walkthrough until it is done, because it wouldn't make sense to just do half of it and then stop. That would be really stupid. So I hope you guys really appreciate this, because it may take a while. I will probably do a part of a walkthrough a night, unless it's like weekends. I might do 2 a night. I don't know. It all depends on how I'm feeling and what I want to do. So stick with me, and we should get this walkthrough done sooner or later. Now, just a refresher. Oh, just to let you know, she's going to open the door, and all of a sudden, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, boom! What the hell are those things? As you can see, Jack's kind of freaked out about these. Are these people the inhabitants of Skull Island? Are they residents to this island? I guess we will find out in this next level that's coming up back to back. I just gotta go through all these stats here and save the game. But yeah, big weird thing. Like, when I first took a look at that, I was kind of like, WTF, what the hell are these things? Obviously they're like tribesmen or something, and from what you can see, they've kidnapped you, put you in their little, I don't know, castle, I guess you could say. So, back to the core gameplay here. With the audio on, you can hear drums and stuff, and your vision's a little blurry, but it starts getting clearer and clearer as you look more into the screen. And you're wondering, where the hell are you? And you can't move, obviously, by what Jack is saying. You can't get out. They've tied you to something. I'm guessing like a stick or something. You can't move. And then you see that little bridge moving over there, if you saw that. I don't know if it's a bridge or something, but something's moving, and you're kind of wondering, what the heck is this? And then you see Anne. It's tied up to it. And then you start really wondering, what the hell is going on? What is she doing over there? Why did they tie her up and put her there? This is where you get to see Kong for the first time in this game. And you will see him in black and white, so it might make it a little more difficult to muster out his figure. Shouldn't too much, but it'll be really cool. It's really cool when you actually play this game, just because of how good the audio and everything is. And you see the tree starting to rustle, and you're like, oh boy, what's going to happen? You start making out the figure of King Kong as he starts to advance towards Anne here. Don't know if you can see that, but he's coming up. Yeah, you see him. And for this time, the first thing I said when I saw this, I'm just like, whoa. Because, like, I really get into games the first time I play them, especially. And then he gets beaten on his chest and he's roaring and everything, and I'm just like, holy cow. So obviously he takes her. It's just that's just the whole thing of the story, if you guys didn't know that. And obviously Jack is a little upset about this. And this is your mission now, to find and rescue Anne. Because you've noticed that Jack and Anne have this kind of romantic relationship. And then Carl finds you. Carl Denham. Mr. Denham starts untying you. And the first time I played this game, I thought this part was really difficult, and I was scared so badly. Like, you'll find out later on this particular level. But yeah. So just a reminder, yeah, I'll have that other level up on a different part because it just screwed up on Taxi. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, the Skull Islanders start attacking you. throwing spears on fire and stuff at you. So you start trying to book it. If you didn't hear Denim, he's just like into the jungle. So pretty much that's where you're headed. On this little piece of dialogue, I was actually surprised because Denim seems like a real selfish asshole in this whole movie. He's just worried about the film and his camera and all that stuff, and he actually thought about somebody else? Wow. So you journey through here, and you get out to this little clearing. I'd advise you to pick up a spear. Seeing as you don't have any other weapons, those little tribesmen took away your rifle or whatever you had. So yes, recommend you highly to pick up a spear or bone or whatever in this part, for sure, because this actually creeped me out the first time I played it. Just watch. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. And here comes the little thingy. Dinosaur. And you try to attack him, and then he tries to attack you. No, he doesn't, because he missed. And see, he's waiting for you. But he's, like, I have other plans in mind, because he's fighting that little millipede, which is good. Kill the millipede. I hate that son of a gun. And I try to attack him, and then he tries to attack me. Ow. I throw a spear at him. And then it's another fight between the millipede and him. So this is a really stupid commentary, but I got nothing else to talk about. See, on the original picture, on like full color, the screen's supposed to go red. On here it goes yellow, which doesn't like make things any better, I have to admit. It's still quite difficult to see. And here I was just kind of strafing a lot because I didn't want that little bastard to get me while I was unarmed. And here I just destroy him. And then Denim praises me because I'm just a big tub of awesome sauce. So here you have to find a spare lever because one of the little things is missing one. It's over here if you guys didn't know, if you guys have the game. You just knock that pile of fire over into the tall grass. And you wait for it to die down. Obviously, you're not going to go in a bunch of flames and die, because that would be stupid. And you go in, pick her up, take her back to the little door opener, plop her into the log, and start turning with Denim. And this is a really funny, I thought this was a really funny piece of dialogue. Denim says, I thought those things were supposed to be extinct. And then this is what Jack says. I really actually chuckled at that. It was humorous. So we are nearing to an end in our commentary. I'd like you to please rate and subscribe to my channel. It would help a lot. And I will see you guys later. This is Evil Clown signing off.